And this Monday morning with the 6 confirmed cases of coronavirus here in the state, 7 if you count the Montana resident who's in Maryland right now. Sunday, Governor Steve Bullock made a major announcement addressing COVID-19 concerns and our students.
This is Great Falls Public Schools on Sunday, March 15th. The governor has proclaimed all schools are closed until further notice. For up-to-date information, please refer to our website and Facebook pages.
Governor Bullock announced all public schools in the state will be closed for 2 weeks beginning today, and that was a voicemail given to Great Falls parents by executive order. All K through 12 classes will be closed through March 27. During that time, free meals will still be offered to students who need them. The state will work with schools during that time to evaluate and announce the next steps. State workers will be allowed to use sick time, vacation, or comp time to take care of kids who are out of school. They may also be set up to work from home in some cases. Governor Bullock will host a press call later today to discuss further details. We'll continue to bring you the latest updates on air and online. Now, other COVID-19 school closures include St. Thomas Child and Family Center, Foothills Community Christian School, and Blackfeet Community College. If you're a student or parent, you're encouraged to check with school officials to see what closures are in place on your campus today. And here at home, while school is out for the next 2 weeks, several changes will take place across the Great Falls District in order to meet a wide range of students' educational needs. Primary and secondary education will have separate protocols for continuing education during this time. Beginning today, teachers will call parents of elementary students and ask whether they'd like to opt for an online or physical form of instruction. Middle and high schoolers will use an online system called Planbook to stay up to date with their coursework to help with childcare needs. There will be several facilities available for groups of up to 50 children. These childcare options are reserved for first responders only, including members of Malmstrom Air Force Base and Montana Air National Guard. The district will also provide food delivery service for students beginning today. Families will have the option to accept lunch for that day and breakfast for the next. These changes will be updated on the Great Falls Public Schools website. In our capital city, Helena Public Schools held an emergency meeting Sunday night following Governor Bullock's announcement. HPS will keep campuses open for students and parents today and Tuesday so they can retrieve personal belongings, books, and medication. No teachers will be available and no classes will be held today. Regional school meal pickup sites are expected to be in place by Wednesday, and a virtual learning platform should be available on Thursday.
The academic environment, while I believe it's still very important, is secondary. And so by moving to an online platform, by no means do I think it's going to provide the same educational experience to our children as the regular classroom. I do expect to have daily interaction. I do expect, if healthy, for folks to be working through their content and doing the best they can.
Reem also said at the meeting that there are currently no known Helena teachers or students with the COVID-19 virus. And area businesses are taking precautions ahead of any spread. Alluvian Health in Great Falls expanded their hours over the weekend. They are still encouraging people to call with any questions regarding their hours or services. The Cascade County Detention Center has suspended inmate visitation protocols until further notice, according to a Facebook post. And a press release over the weekend, Northwestern Energy announced that they will be voluntarily suspending disconnection for non-payment for customers here in Montana. The Great Falls Fire Rescue announced that they would be canceling any and all public education and training. That includes CPR classes and car seat installation checks. And the Helena Civic Center is closed until further notice. Lastly, the list of Western Art Week events that have been postponed continues to grow. That list now includes the following: the Out West Art Show, the Great Western Living and Design Show, the Western Heritage Artists Footprint on the Trail Show, the J. Conway and Friends, also the J. Conway and Arts and Friends Art Show. The list continues with the Wild Bunch Art Show, the Missouri Falls Fine Art Show and Sale, the Studio 706 Art Show, and all events at the C.M. Russell Museum, who were the first to postpone their events earlier last week. MTN spoke with the marketing director of the Western Heritage Art Show, Hope Good, who says that she feels like this community is coming together.
We've all been close, but in the last week, I have talked to more people from different shows than on a normal basis because we are all talking to each other, and we all do want to come together. I mean, like I said, Art Week is a community.
We have a list of all canceled Western art events on our websites. Continuing our coronavirus coverage, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention made a new recommendation Sunday regarding large gatherings or community events. They recommend organizers cancel or postpone in-person events that consist of 50 people or more throughout the U.S. for the next 8 weeks.